everyone, my name is Levina and I'm from Fume class. So today I would like to present about toy and hope you guys enjoy it and let's get started. First of all, what is TOEIC? So the test of English for international communication, as known as TOEIC, is an international standardized test of English language proficiency for non-native speakers. It is internationally designed to measure the everyday English skills of people working in an international environment. So before jumping into detailed tips, it's crucial to grasp the structure of TOEIC tests. So TOEIC divided into listening and reading section, and there are 200 questions, listening 100 questions and reading 100 questions. And for listening, the allocated time is 45 minutes and for reading is 75 minutes. Knowing which parts challenges you the most can help you focus for your study efforts. For example, if you are struggle with the listening sections, allocate more time to listening materials. This focus not only saves time but also boosts your confidence. And next we will talk about TOEIC preparation. So in, in this part, I divide it into two types, and the first is TOEIC practice test, which you can purchase it at everywhere like internet or maybe the TOEIC makers. There are many types of tests that you can take to practice. And the second is TOEIC courses. A TOEIC preparation course is a good option for you if you have an ambitious goal for your TOEIC score and you are not sure that you can reach it on your own. TOEIC preparation teachers are highly specialized. Next, we will talk about tips and tricks. How to master the listening section. So, the listening section, accounting for 100 questions, typically feels more difficult for non-native speakers. However, with some easy yet effective tricks, you can improve quickly. So, first, I recommend you to listen to English everywhere and such as surround yourself with English audio, watching YouTube, podcasts, or movies. This helps build your familiarity with accents. And the second, I suggest you to predict the answers when you are taking the test, and such as before the audio plays, look at the answer choices and predict what people might say. This gives you a directional sense for easier selections. And the last is note down the key points. Mentally jot down the essential information while listening, especially numbers, times, location, and dates. Okay, and next I would like to share you the tips and tricks for the reading section. And the first is skimming and scanning. So instead of reading every word, scan for important details like numbers, dates, or names. Use skimming to grab the overall idea before focusing on the necessary facts. And also I forget to tell you guys, so the reading section often consumes more time due to the heavy amount of text you need to go through. To manage this effectively, here are some standout tricks that I have prepared for you. And the first is that I already explained, it's skimming and scanning. And the second is guess wisely. If you are unsure of an answer, eliminate the obviously wrong choices first. Then base your guess on grammar and logic. And the last is practice speed reading. The faster you can process information, the more time you will save for your total question at the end of the test. Next, we will talk about time management. So, effective time management can make a significant impact on your TOEIC score. Here are some basics that I already summarized for you guys. So, the first is don't dwell on hard questions. If a question is taking more than 1 minute, it's better to skip it and return later. But you have to take note that this question is able to, like, you can return and after you go through the next question. But if you can return, uh, I hope you can really think about the answer, but don't dwell too much time on this question. And the second is divide your time. Spend no more than 7 until 8 minutes on the first 10 questions in the ready sections. For total questions, allocate the remaining time afterward. And the last is trust your instincts. Your first instinct is often correct. Avoid changing your answers unless you are certain of the mistake. And then we will talk about vocabulary building. So, vocabulary is an integral of both the listening and reading sections. Create and Here are the simple vocabulary building plan that I guess its delivery delivers a results. And the first is create flashcards. So focus on high frequency toy words such as schedule, department, segment, approval, and I suggest you guys to spend 10 until 15 minutes daily reviewing flashcards. The second is use context. So don't just memorize words, learn to use them also in context by reading TOEIC, level article or sample exams. And the last is looking for synonyms. And the TOEIC often tests your understanding of synonyms. For example, approve may also appear as authorized. Next, we will talk about most tested topics. So, additionally, the try dedicating 80, 80% of your study time to simply practicing with TOEIC sample tests. I guess this will increase familiarity with the format and question types, which reduce anxiety on test day. So, for reading session, frequently includes business emails, memos, and articles about corporate policy, meetings, and travel plans. So I suggest you guys to try to read some articles on internet and try to understand the information given. And for listening session, usually includes conversations. And the tips is surround yourself with English in your daily life, such as YouTube and podcasts. Practice predicting answer and listen repeatedly to sample toy audios also. And next, we already arrived at the conclusion of this video. So for the with the simple toy tricks that I mentioned before, I guess simple tricks like focusing on key vocabulary, mastering scheming techniques, and practicing with simple tasks help improve scores quickly. The toy doesn't penalize for wrong answers, so I guess you guys should always guess if you are answer for the answer. The main takeaway is to focus on strategies that maximize your efficiency in both the listening and reading sessions. By skimming text, predicting answer, and managing your time wisely, you will see noticeable improvements. So we already arrived at the end of the video. So I guess it's all about the toy introduction. I hope you guys get something useful from this video. And thank you for listening until the end of this video. And that's all. Thank you for your attention and God bless you.